Hello, my name is Mike Adams. I'm a master coach. I coach people in life and college and career issues. If you could uncover the potential that's hidden inside of you, you can change the world.
Today's blog, I want to talk about living a life without regrets and the 3 things that unlock potential. It's not necessarily what we know that can have the greatest impact on our future. In fact, it's usually what you don't know that's more important than what you know. When it comes to making important decisions in life, youth are at a big disadvantage. They haven't lived long enough to really understand and know what's involved in a lot of the different careers and college choices that they might be up against. And they're up against some of the most important decisions in their life between 16 and 25. They're going to start making decisions that are going to impact their entire lives, including which career should I pursue, which college should I go to, which person should I marry, which career should I pursue once I get out of college. These are the kind of decisions that young people just aren't in a great position to make. So here's a look at what's been going on. The numbers are very discouraging. As you can see, the overall graduation rate of those seeking a 4-year degree are only 50%. And then white students fare the best at 62% graduation rates, and black students the worst. People entering a community college with aspirations of earning a bachelor's degree, only 12% of them finish. And then, of course, the private colleges do much better than the public colleges do. The results are discouraging, to say the least. The average students change majors between 5 and 6 times during their college career. Some of the experts are telling us that as many as 70% of the graduates end up working outside their college major and their field of study. 60% of adults aren't even happy with what they're doing once they do get a job. And that's because they typically are using anecdotal data to try to figure out what they should do. Either their uncle's telling them they should be an engineer, or mom saying, look, you're really good at math, you should do something with math. Some of people say, well, I like English, so I want to do something that involves English where I can use an English degree. So, here are the 3 things that unlock potential, because potential alone will help people to focus on their dreams and to understand the kind of things that they'll do really well at. It'll also help them identify their weaknesses and discover the propensities that are natural inside of them that will help them succeed. To focus potential on dreams, you need to uncover the individual's traits and behaviors and their personality. And there's lots of assessments out there to help accomplish that. I also think it's important to identify weaknesses. If you'll use a coaching tool to help an individual find out where their weak links are, then they can backfill their weaknesses with other people who are strong in those areas and move forward in life. Then they also need to discover their propensities, uncover their interests, their life roles, their life orientation, and their life domain, and they can use coaching tools to do that. When I talk about interests, I'm talking about the kinds of things that are naturally interesting to them. Are they the type of person who's going to enjoy doing things in a social environment? Are they more pragmatic types who want to do things like accounting and actuaries and that kind of thing? What is their life orientation? Are they philosophical in nature? Are they more vision-oriented? Do they use their charismatic personality to really influence other people? So you can find these things out with coaching tools. And I use them heavily in Compass, and it'll help you uncover those. So the process is pretty straightforward. The experts are telling us that we live only about 20% of our potential in our lifetimes. So what we need to do is we need to go through a process that helps them discover what are the internal drivers. We need to educate individuals in the use of their traits, help them identify them, and then educate them how to use them. Then we need to make sure that we're focusing on the individual and the individual's internal traits and behaviors and that kind of thing, and not necessarily what they know, only what they're interested in. And then the coach needs to stay out of it. They really don't need to know what we think about what's a great career and that kind of thing. They need to know what would be a great career that fits who they are. Living a life without regrets. 3 things that unlock potential. I hope this helps.
I use Compass by living my purpose in my practice to help both coaches and individuals understand who they are, to be able to find out how they can live their true genius and make a real impact on the world. If you'd like to learn more about how you can use Compass to uncover who you are and start living intentionally, go to livingmypurpose.com. I'm Mike Adams. Thank you for watching.